Today is Monday, and it's October 27th, 2014. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good Monday morning. Hope your weekend was great.
Woo, hello there to you. And here we are. How you doing?
I'm doing yummy. Great, great, great.
Yummy and great.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We can't beat that, can you? Yeah. All right, let's see. Now, what we have going on today is the, what did I say, 27th it is?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What?
How you feeling? Because let me tell you what.
Should I be scared?
Today, the 27th of October, is Cranky Co-workers Day.
Oh, well, I'm not cranky. Are you
Oh,
cranky?
no, I'm not cranky, no.
We'll let some other co-workers be cranky.
Today is also World Day for Audiovisual Heritage.
Okay. There you go.
Whatever that is. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, it's my turn to talk about the Beaver Run.
That's right. It's coming up.
Beaver Run. Have you ever seen a beaver run?
I don't know that I have, Wayne.
Anyway, it's going to be at Stony Creek Park. It's the Beaver Moon Run on November 8th. Starts at 4 p.m.
That's right.
And they're looking at COG. What is that?
That's something else.
Oh, that's something else.
That's the next thing.
Oh.
It is. Remember, this is one of the 5K runs that the city is promoting this year.
Okay.
And it's going to start at 4 p.m. Stony Creek Park. We're inviting everybody to come out and join us. You can walk, you can run. There'll be T-shirts, there'll be prizes given away. It's just a time to get out, be healthy. And remember, this is all it all started with the Native Americans and how they had different moons. They called different things to sort of gauge the different times of year and different seasons. And November is the Beaver Moon.
Yeah, like the Allegheny Moon.
I don't think it was an Allegheny Moon.
No, that was Patty Page. I'm sorry. That's something else entirely. Okay.
December was Cold Moon.
Cold Moon. You got the Harvest Moon. You got your Blue Moon.
The Frog Moon. I don't remember Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
You're making some up.
That's somebody else. No, not me. No, okay. All right, here we go. Today, October the 27th, the very first subway cars placed in operation forming the New York City subway system. This day, 1904. 110 years ago.
Yeah.
The cars operated between Brooklyn Bridge and Broadway from City Hall to West 145th Street. It was the first underground rail system in the entire world.
Wow.
Okay.
1904?
1904, yeah, 1904. Jascha Heifetz made his debut at Carnegie Hall in New York City this day, 1917. He was 16 years of age. An absolute sensation. Been playing violin since he was 5.
I know, that's amazing.
Yes. 1925, Fred Waller, no relation to Chuck, received a license of sorts from the U.S. Patent Office. He invented and received a patent for water skis.
Oh, wow.
Indeed. Now, if he just could have invented a way to get up on them easily, that would and stay up. That'd
Do you
be
like
different.
the water ski?
Do I like? Are you kidding? Do I? I don't. No,
really, I love to water ski.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I never took time.
I understand
I just never took time.
It is so much fun, though.
You like water ski?
Love it. Love it.
How about that? All right. Where do you ski?
Lots of places.
In the water.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. First and foremost, always in the waterway.
Always in the
Wherever there's a body of water, we like to ski.
That's exactly. All right. Good.
So thank you for inventing that.
Yes, she appreciates that, especially because she'd really be in trouble if she didn't have the water skis and she's out on the water trying to ski.
That's called barefooting.
Barefooting.
And that's difficult.
That's another song.
It's always about a song
I know, that's a Parker guy. Anyway, the only Groucho, Groucho Marx, one of my favorite entertainers for so many years. Of course, he's dead now, but 1947, the radio program You Bet Your Life appeared for the first time on ABC. George Fenneman, his announcer. Fenneman stayed with Marx during the program's entire run on radio and then on television up until 1961. Yeah, love Groucho Marx. Love all the Marx brothers. They were just hilarious. In 1954, on this day, the show that ultimately altered television for children premiered on ABC TV. This day, 1954, it was Disneyland.
Disney? Really? That was a show? Disneyland?
Well, it was a show that and eventually changed its name to Walt Disney Presents.
Okay.
The Wonderful World of Color, The Wonderful World, the Disney's Sunday Movie, and The Magical World of Disney, and all the same show. But it was on for, I don't know if it's still on or not, but anyway, The Wonderful World of Disney, 1954.
I've heard of the Mickey Mouse Club, but I've never heard of it.
Okay, that was different. That was a different program. But The Wonderful World of Disney appeared. It was on Sundays, yes, it was. Yeah, she's right about that. Birthdays today. Nanette Fabre having a birthday. She is not the mother of Shelley Fabre. That's her aunt.
Thank you for
Always
sharing.
glad. You know who that is?
No,
Any
no,
idea?
I don't. No clue. None.
Okay. Anyway, Shelley Fabre was.
Did you sing Johnny Angel?
She did sing Johnny Angel. She had
okay.
Fabre had a big hit, Johnny Angel. She also was one of the co-stars of the TV show Coach.
Okay, yeah.
And but her aunt Nanette was an Emmy Award-winning actress. She did, and she was on. Well, anyway, she was on a bunch of stuff. Ruby Dee, she's 94 today, by the way. Nanette is.
Wow.
Ruby Dee is 90, and Lara Parker is 77. She was on Night of Dark Shadows, Foxfire Light, Solitary Man.
Angelique.
She was Angelique.
Okay.
Whatever.
Dark Shadows.
Oh yeah, Dark Shadows. John Cleese turns 75 today. Lee Greenwood.
Lee Greenwood.
Lee Greenwood having a birthday.
All right.
Lee Greenwood having a birthday. I talked to him several years ago in the studio here, there. He's 71 today. Carrie Snodgrass, 69, and Marla Maples is 51 today. There you go.
All right, happy birthday.
Happy, joy, joy. All
Well,
right.
Mr. Alley, I believe it's time to go to our interviews.
Let's do it. We have a guest in the studio with us today from Communities in Schools. Barbara Wilkins is with us. Hi, Barbara.
Good morning.
Always great to see you.
Thank you.
We have guests also. We have Khadezja Brown,
Yes, sir.
Kanaya Mathis.
Yes, sir.
How we doing?
Good.
All right. All right, we're doing good. Now, these young ladies are very special in what they're doing in extracurricular activities, if you would. Barbara, if you would, give us an idea about their part of Communities in Schools. It has to do with the fire school, right? The fire
Yes,
training
sir, it
school?
does.
All right, tell me about that, first of all, and then tell me where they come in.
Okay. In 2009, we started the Firefighter Academy with the Goldsboro Fire Department. And these girls, during this time, became involved with our Firefighter Academy at Goldsboro High School.
Wow. Now, this Firefighter Academy was the brainchild of Lisa Johnson, as I understand.
Absolutely.
And she put this together and then inspired others to get involved with this,
Yes.
yourself included.
And it has evolved into a lot of other things
It
through
certainly
the
has.
years, but it has taken, this is our 6th year of working with the Goldsboro Fire Department, and these girls got involved with the Firefighter Academy at Goldsboro High School.
Now, wait just a minute. You're going to be a firefighter?
Yes, sir.
What in the world? Now, I personally think that is just fantastic. That is fantastic. Is there firefighters in your family?
No, sir.
Okay, what about you, Kanaya?
Yes, I have an uncle that's a firefighter for Georgia.
Okay,
He stays in Georgia.
okay. In New Jersey?
No, Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia?
Yeah.
Well, I was close. Okay, he is a firefighter in Georgia, so did he inspire you to get into the firefighting, or did you just decide to do it on your own?
Well, no, I actually didn't even know that he was a firefighter until after the family reunion. But I started the Goldsboro Fire Department before then. So.
Okay, all right. And what about you? What in the world made you decide you wanted to be a firefighter?
Well, me joining the Explorer post, Miss Wilkins recruited me to be in the Explorers and said it'll be a good opportunity for me to join. It's something different and something new.
So it's very challenging,
Yes, sir.
but there's some excitement there that you find attractive to you, huh? Okay. Now, we're talking about the Explorer post here. Is this the Scouting Explorer post, or is this an Explorer post?
No, it's through the Goldsboro Fire
To the
Department.
Goldsboro Fire Department, okay.
Yes. And it's really a springboard from the Firefighter Academy at Goldsboro High School.
Okay.
But it's two separate things, but one is at Goldsboro High School, where they come to our school for 1 hour a week and work with our students, and then we have the Firefighter Explorer post that meets on Monday nights.
Khadezja, how often do you train? How often do you meet, or how often do you train?
We meet every Monday at the supply, and we train every Monday once a week.
Okay. Kanaya, what's the toughest part of this for you?
Well, it's not, to me, it's not really a toughest part because we always learning something new. So if it's tough for me, then it's tough for everybody.
Oh my goodness. That is a great answer. And what about you? Is there a part of it that's tougher than other parts?
For me, getting dressed in a certain amount
No,
of
wait a
time.
minute. You mean getting dressed in the firefighting
Yes, sir.
outfit? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I have trouble getting dressed every morning, but that's a different story. But you're talking about in the firefighting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's tough about that? I mean, the boots are heavy and the helmet's heavy. And
Yes, it's just sometimes like I just get stuck and I just move slow. when
I
I'm putting it
understand.
on.
Okay. All right. Now, how far along are you in the academy? How does this work? Is there different levels of achievement, or?
Any student that's interested in being part of the academy is allowed to do that. There's no certain level. However, the students have been to Wayne Community and they've learned about hoses, and they can tell you the different things they've learned about. That is lots of different opportunities and experiences that they have provided by the fire department when they come to Goldsboro High School.
Okay. Now, I'm a fan of old television, and every once in a while I'll watch Emergency on TV, and the firefighters are coming out, and the fire trucks are coming out, and the captain's up there saying, I want a 2.5-inch lead over here, and I want an 1.5 inches over here. Does that mean anything to you? Tell me about the different kinds of hoses that are used. Is that real, or is that just television?
It's real.
Oh, is it real? You actually have different size hoses, different diameters?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It depends on what the situation is, which hose they use.
Depends on the kind of fire. Okay, what about fire safety? You've been trained in fire safety, the fire extinguishers, and what to use on certain types of fires, grease fires as opposed to wood fires. You get training on that?
We haven't really gone into depth with that.
Oh, okay, but you will, I promise.
We will.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you'll get into that. So when did you first become a member of the fire training?
Well, the fire training I started in the middle of November of last year.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I started recently, I believe in July.
Oh, okay. All right. So July of this year, okay, 2014, because this is what? This is October. Yeah. So how long does it take to get through this training?
Well, it depends. The girls can go on to Wayne Community and some of the requirements, and they could tell you some of the requirements for this program.
Okay, who wants to tell me what the requirements are?
I can tell you.
All right, speak up. You got to speak up now and tell me.
You have to have a CPR certification, and you have to have your EMT certification. You got to be 18 years old. You got to have a CRC,
career readiness certificate.
Oh yes, a CRC, be an EMT,
and a high school diploma.
And a high school diploma, EMT, CRC, and
CPR certification.
CPR. You covering all the letters of the alphabet. Is that it?
And they need to also have a background check, clean background check, and the other thing is what? We talked about it, drug-free.
Oh, yes.
So those are the requirements.
Well, that's not hard, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not hard at all. So do you plan on staying in becoming a firefighter, professional firefighter?
Yes, I do.
You do? That's going to be your career, huh?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Khadezja?
Yes.
You are?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you plan on eventually, maybe one day, becoming a member of the Goldsboro or a Wayne County Fire Department?
Yes.
Well, that's a lofty goal, and it's a great goal to have.
One thing I'd like to add is that Kanaya is CPR certified now.
You are.
So
All right, and
we're
you're working
proud of
on it,
that.
right?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're working on it, and you're already CPR certified.
Yes,
so if
sir.
I was over here choking on a chicken bone or something, then you could help me out.
Yes, I
Right?
could.
If I had a ham sandwich I was choking on,
Yeah,
you know what to do.
Yes, I do.
I believe you. But also, if someone is having a heart attack, you know what to do.
Yeah,
All right.
they taught us everything we know.
All right, so you're certified.
Yes, I am.
All right. I don't want you going anywhere. You stay here with us for the rest of your life, all right? Because you never know when you might need someone who's certified.
That's true.
I'm certifiable. Kind of. Listen, this is great. I'm very proud of you, and I know your family's proud of you, and that you're doing a great job. And congratulations to you on this. And it's lofty goals, and I know you're gonna make great firefighters. Thank you so much, Khadezja and Kanaya And Barbara, anything you want to add to this?
I'd just like to say that I'm very proud of these girls. They are the only two, as we said earlier, out of 12. And I think it's great that females are trying to get into other careers.
Well, sure.
And I'm glad that they're exploring different opportunities.
That's great. Yeah, that's great. Now, now let me ask you about that before we end this thing here. What's it like? There's 10 guys there, and here are you two. Do they give you a hard time? Well, come on now.
Sometimes.
Look, nobody's watching. It's okay. You can tell me. All right?
Sometimes, not all the time.
Do they? All right, give you a hard time? Did they ever hit you with a ladder?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good. They better not.
One thing I'd like to add is that some of the boys have actually bragged on these girls, and they have been in competitions in Gatlinburg, Warren County,
Have you now?
other places, and they have come back with a lot of trophies, and the girls have contributed as much as the fellows have to winning these trophies.
So the guys might give you a hard time or tease you, but they're in there with you, aren't they?
Well, you have to prove yourself to them. You
I
have
bet
to
you
be
do.
up there with them for them to treat you the way that they are. So you basically just got to prove yourself to them.
So that sounds like a great bunch of people there.
Yes.
Yeah, well, congratulations again. It's great having you in the studio with us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Barbara, always good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. From the City of Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department, we have the one, the only, Mark Wilson's with us. Hey, Mark.
there.
How you doing, bud?
Doing good.
Good to
Hope you
see you. You need a haircut.
I think so.
I'm telling
Getting
you,
a little
man.
long.
What is the matter with you? In your line of work, it helps to be clean shaven.
That's
All right,
right.
all right, because you're all the time. You guys are always into something. We need to talk to Russell about shaving.
He's got the Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, I
going
know
on.
he is. Well, we're talking Mark Wilson, Russell Stevens, and of course Scott Barnard. How's Scott doing?
He's doing great.
That's great.
Yeah.
And Russell's always busy.
Russell's always
and
busy.
the
yeah.
entire staff of the Parks and Recreation Department, you guys are always into something.
Always
What's
busy.
What's going on right now?
Right now, well, we have youth basketball registration. that's going
Okay.
on now.
All right.
$20, ages 5 to 15.
All right. What does that give somebody for $20?
You get a jersey and get placed onto a team. You practice a few weeks and have a regular season game. Games
Okay.
Going on through
Great.
Yeah.
So it's just the one time, the $20, and you're in, huh?
That's it.
What's the age requirement on that?
At least 5 and as old as 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
As old as 15.
As old as 15. 15's old.
15 is, I don't know about
That's
that
old.
anyway. It's old to some, maybe. It's old to a 5-year-old.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? And what do they do
Well, it's a
to
lot.
register for that?
To register, just go to Herman Park Center, fill out a youth registration form, and get placed onto a team.
Good to go. Okay. And that's good for the whole season.
Whole season.
All right.
season.
All right, what else is going
We
on?
also have adult flag football registration going on.
Flag football
Yep.
for adults.
Register per team. It's $400.
Mm-hmm.
And
For the whole team.
for your whole team.
For the whole season.
For the whole season.
Wow.
For the whole season. It's ages 16 and up.
Yeah.
Playing at Fairview Park.
Okay.
So, yep, flag football. We have.
So how often do you play? Is that once a week? Every 2 weeks?
I usually play twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Twice a week.
That's great.
It also depends on the number of teams they have. So
Yeah.
they have a lot of teams.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So it's flag football. Was it 11 players on a team? 20 players on a team?
It
Varies.
varies.
Okay. As many as you can get.
That's right.
Do you get to pick your own team? Well, yeah.
Pick your own
Okay.
team. Yeah,
So
you-
you
you
make
bring
up
your
your own
team,
team.
yeah.
Bring your team.
So bring the ringers. Yeah.
Bring your ringers. Yeah. Bring your team. Bring your ringers. All right.
Yeah. We also have our annual Fall Fun Fest. This Halloween festival that's geared towards kids with special needs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's free. It's at Herman Park on Halloween, October 31st.
October 31st.
From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. There's going to be music, games, hay rides. It's
Right.
going to be a great time.
Great.
Plenty of
Okay.
candy.
Good.
Yeah. So that's going on. We also have our community campfires. We did it last year and it went really well.
Mhm.
We're going to Meanawil Park, Stony Creek Park, Fairview Park. We have the large fire pit that we put out there.
Oh,
and
man,
we,
that's great.
Roast marshmallows and make s'mores. It's cool. We have hot chocolate
Yeah. You get to sing Kumbaya.
if you want to. Yeah, actually you can go and sing it.
Can you really?
Start it off.
No, I'm not going to sing.
Come
it.
on.
No. No.
So that's
No, but you can. But
You can.
okay, but you roast the marshmallows and s'mores
Uh-huh.
and all that. That sounds like a lot of fun,
It
too.
is fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. Yeah,
What
just
time of the
bring-
night does that start? Dark time?
Yeah, it starts at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay.
Usually lasts an hour.
Yeah. And what is the date on that?
November 7th, 14th, and 24th.
Man,
You
that
got-
is great because daylight saving time ends on November 2nd. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
That's right. Yep. It's on our website too, so if you happen to watch this and can't write it down. So.
It's on the website.
Yep. GoldsboroParksandRec.com.
Okay. GoldsboroParksandRec.com.
That's
All right. What else we have going on here?
Doing a canoe trip.
Oh boy.
A short canoe trip,
Short
only
canoe.
3.5 miles.
No, wait a
the
minute.
News
Are we
River.
talking a short trip in canoes, or are we talking about
Yes.
short canoes?
Short trip in a long canoe.
In a long canoe. Okay. Hey, I have to
You
ask
gotta be
these questions.
specific. Yeah, you're right.
You gotta be,
We
yeah.
get ask
I
all
bet
kinds
you
of
get asked all
questions, so-
kinds of questions.
Yeah.
But you said short canoe trip
Short trip in a canoe.
in a canoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's November 9th. It's a Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m.
Okay.
It's only $10. So, yeah, sign up you or
$10?
Yeah.
Really?
$10 a person.
Man,
We-
that's great.
We provide the canoes as well.
Okay. Yeah, you have to bring your own canoe.
No. Well, you can if you want.
You
to.
can, but
Yeah.
you provide canoes?
We do. Yeah.
Wow.
We have 4 canoes and 2 kayaks.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. Well,
All
yeah.
right.
So
Wow.
on the Neuse River, November 9th, you can register at Herman Park Center. Just fill out a registration form, and it's also, the information should be online. So
You know what kind of weather we've been having here lately? I bet the leaves are going to be great.
Perfect.
They will be perfect
it's
for
gonna be
that.
beautiful.
That's going to be a great weekend. That's a Sunday,
love
isn't
going
it?
on the river. Yep, Sunday.
That's a Sunday. Okay, November 9th.
November 9th.
Wow. A lot going on. What else you
going
got?
on? Well, we're getting ready for our annual Christmas event, Jingle in the Park.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess
Jingle in
so.
the Park.
Huh?
It's going to be 2 weekends again, December 12th, 13th, it's Friday, Saturday, as well as the 19th and 20th.
Okay.
Another Friday, Saturday, from 4 o'clock to 8 p.m.
There's just so much going on, you
Yeah.
have to do it over 2 weekends.
That's right. That's right. Always have a good crowd.
Yeah.
We're going to have music, Santa Claus, the train's going on. Of course, a lot of kids like to play on the playground because we
Yeah.
set up the lights. Something new this year, we're getting an artificial, like synthetic skating rink. So it's going to be ice skating.
You're kidding?
Ice skating, yeah.
Really?
It's going to be cool, yeah.
Wow! Ice skating,
Ice skating
in
the
Wayne
park.
County.
In the
Whoever
park.
thought of
That's
that?
right. There'll be a
That's,
small fee to rent the skates, and you can go ice skate.
now that's
in the
exciting.
park. So everything's all there. Everything's free except for the ice skating.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
We're going to have
Ice
food, s'mores. I mean, it's going to be an awesome event.
Man, that is
It
great.
just gets bigger, and we're trying to make it better each year.
All right, what's the first one? The weekend of the
First weekend's the 12th and 13th of December.
of December, 12th and
right.
13th of December, and then again the weekend just before Christmas.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's
Exciting.
great. Jingle in the Park.
Jingle in the
Lots
Park.
of fun. What else we got going on? As if that's not enough. That is a plenty.
Well, there's going to be a free bike ride. It's going to be toured at our Stony Creek Mountain Bike Trail. That is going to be Saturday, November 8th.
Okay.
And there's also going to be a 5K race going on there as well the same day. It's called the Beaver Moon.
Oh,
5K.
sure. Yeah. Kim's been talking about
That's
that.
right, that's
yeah.
right, yeah.
Okay. The
So,
Beaver Moon Run.
Stony Creek Park is going to be really busy, and it's going to be awesome. Even if you're not going to bike ride or run, which we want you to, you
Yeah.
can still go out. There's going to be live music. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of
Yeah, it's
fun.
gonna
Yeah,
be
so
great.
you don't have to actually get out and run
You don't have
and
to.
bike,
No.
but you can
But
if
we
you
want
want
you
to.
to.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we want you to.
I want you to
Yeah.
stay healthy.
Stay healthy. That's what it's all about. Please. Okay.
You might need to go see a doctor.
I need to see a doctor. Please. Okay. Wow. Man, you got a lot of stuff
Yeah.
here. Man, you guys are so busy. Doing a great job. Mark Wilson with the City of Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department. Go to parksandrec.com.
That's correct.
All right, parksandrec.com. Mark, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Wayne.
Always great to see you.
Great.
And we're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thank you
Yes,
for being
we
with us on this
are.
Monday.
That's right. We're reminding you the official trick-or-treat hours for the city of Goldsboro are going to be Friday, October the 31st from
boy.
6 until 8 p.m.
Oh, boy.
Please make sure to take your flashlights and wear your reflective gear and stay safe. Also, a second option other than just your typical trick-or-treating is the Cliffs of the New State Park are offering a trunk or treat family fun night. the same evening, 6:30 to 9 p.m. They're saying call the park to enter your car for the trunk or treat at 919-778-6234. They're going to have a movie on the lake, hot dogs, and many other refreshments, games. This is all for children ages 12 and under. And they're saying when you register your car, come with your trunk filled with candy to give away. It's a fun option.
Oh, boy.
Something different.
Now, I know this is kind of short notice here, but Crime Stoppers is having a big fundraiser tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Crime Stoppers of Wayne County continuing as a successful and effective way to fight crime across Wayne County. Because of financial support of Wayne County businesses, organizations, and citizens, that the program is able to remain a strong support to law enforcement throughout the county. Now, tomorrow night at the Shrine Club in Dudley, they're going to have it beginning at 6 p.m. They're going to have a big dinner and a reverse drawing. Somebody's going to win $5,000, $5,000, and the tickets are a $100 donation. For that, you get two steak dinners, and you do not have to be present to win. But if you want to participate, here's the number to call: 738-5273. 738-5273. All right, it's tomorrow night, 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Shrine Club in Dudley, USA.
Adults, if you are looking something to do on Friday, October the 31st, downtown Goldsboro is having a creepy crawl.
Oh, what?
That's put on through the DGDC, or Downtown Development Corporation, and the Chamber of Commerce is hosting a Monster Bash.
Monster Bash.
Yes, it's a festive event featuring a bar crawl, live music, costumes, drink specials, dinner specials, and more.
Wow.
If you're interested in finding out more, you can call the Chamber of Commerce at, you usually know their number.
Oh, yes. Pardon me, I just dozed off there for a
No
moment.
problem.
It's 919-734.
2241.
It's 2241. Yes, thank you.
Together we can make it happen.
Yes, yes.
And November the 11th at 11 a.m. is our Veterans Day Parade.
Yes.
That'll be taking place downtown as well. So mark your calendars, 11 a.m., November the 11th.
That's exactly right. Well, we're right in the middle of our general election.
Yes.
The one-stop voting is underway. It started last week on the 23rd and continues this week. The polls, there are 5 places you can vote, 5 places you can vote.
5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Veteran
5.
Services Office, the Belfast Fire Department, Little River Shopping Center, New Hope Friends Church, and Mount Olive Civic Center. And those locations are open today from 11 until 7 p.m. at all 5 locations, today, tomorrow, and every day this week. The last day you can vote early will be Saturday, November 1st from 9 to 1 p.m. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's this Saturday, November 1st, you can vote. Then if you don't make it to the early voting, you can vote during the general election on Election Day, which is November 4th.
That's exactly right.
That's right, next Tuesday. That's right, a week from tomorrow. Wow, we're really moving along here.
Well, we've been asked many times, Wayne, in the past few weeks, I guess because of the construction downtown, if we're still going to host the Downtown Lights Up.
Yeah.
And absolutely, yes, we are.
Yes.
Yes, we are. We'll have the Christmas parade as usual. We'll run a little bit different route, just a slight adjustment.
Okay.
But we'll also have on November the 25th from 5 to 7 is our traditional Downtown Lights Up, where it's a lighting of the downtown trees and lights, water tower. It'll start our holiday season right there at City Hall with trolley rides, food, and fun activities. Following that, there will be a North Carolina Symphony at the Paramount Theater where they will present their Holiday Pops concert. If you're interested, call the Paramount Theater and get your tickets today.
And that's it for today. Now,
Yes,
we'll be
it
back
is.
tomorrow. Join us tomorrow at the same time. We'll be right here, and I hope you're right there. And we'll do this again tomorrow. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. Till tomorrow, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.